guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are digging in to the Glamlite Mikayla palette and we are creating this gorgeous look. So if you would like to see how I created it, my thoughts, keep watching. I am priming my lids with the Gerard Clean Canvas Eye Base in Fair, and there will be a link in the description where you can purchase. And also, I don't know when this is going up, but we are having a 51% site-wide sale at Gerard Cosmetics, so you can get this for half the price. The sale ends on the 13th, so if this is past the 13th, the sale's already gone, but I have announced it on all my social medias. Best sale of the year. And of course, I got me a couple of these. I never miss a sale. I think I've missed one sale with Gerard, but I always shop at the sales. I have not done my face products because I wanted to work in this palette first and I didn't want to ruin my face. So, and yes, I colored my hair. It did not go to the color that I wanted. The bottom part it's gray, but the top part is dark. So, but I like it better than the blonde. I hated the blonde so much and I wore it for so long. Okay, so I think what Mikayla says to start with the darkest color first. So I'm starting with Frisky. I've heard a lot of people having trouble with this color, so let's hope and pray we don't. So I'm just going to go in with a dense brush. So I'm just going to start laying this at my crease. And she says to do a patting motion, which I do that a lot, so. And this is the ABH A3 brush. Okay, now that I have this down, I am going to try to go in and blend out the edges. I'm not going to mess with the middle because I did do the packing motion. And I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of MJ and a little bit of this. So I'm going to touch, 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 touch. So I'm very lightly blending this shade out because I don't want it to be patchy. So I am doing what Mikayla suggested to a couple people that's had issues with this color. Now that did take a minute. Let's look here close in my magnified mirror. Okay, now I'm gonna go over and do the other side. Okay, and now that I have that blended out, I'm going to take a clean brush and I'm just going to go over the edges of these top. Just a clean brush. brush. I have been doing this lately, and a clean brush really cleans it up and blends it out really nicely. And you can wait till you have all your colors on. I'm telling you, try that tip. It does make a nice blend. Okay. Now I think I want to go into color Freetown, but I'm not sure if I should go on with that color, but I'm going to do it anyway. And I'm going to clean off my brush. Have y'all seen that Sigma switch thing? I want that. Looks like it won't damage your brushes as much as these would. So I'm going to go in with Freetown right here in the outer corner. And I am still using the ABH brush. I just hope it doesn't get patchy on me when I start to blend up in the crease. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with that clean brush. I will switch it. And I am just going to kind of pat right here on my crease. I think I'm going to go in with pot 2, this one right here, and I'm going to pack a little bit of that into the crease where those two meet. I am seeing just a little bit of patchiness, but if you pat and use dense brushes, it shouldn't be an issue. And take your time. Don't go flying. Get something to eat. I'm about to, ugh. As soon as Mama brings out the food, here they come. Listen, you have food in your bowl. Y'all can have a half of one each. I hope that looks good. Alright. Well, that Freetown, or that Frisky, is a little bit patchy. I have to say it, I can't be dishonest, guys. Over on TikTok, I'm not going to say who it was, but she's a small influencer. I'm much smaller than she is, but she's really good with makeup. Her eye looks are always banging. She did a look with this palette and posted it on TikTok, and she got a lot of hate from a lot of people because she said something about the palette being, that shade being patchy. So Mikayla responded back to her and told her to do the pat method instead of the swipe, and to use a dense brush. So she did another video. I'm sure you all know who she is, but she did another video, and she tried Mikayla's recommendations, and it was still patchy. This frisky shade. And in the comments I was reading, and I read that several people have been blocked by Mikayla because they have reached out and said the same thing about the palette, that shade in particular. I haven't tried the blue yet, but she blocked them because they said something negative about the palette. I don't want to be blocked. I'm just trying to be honest. I love this palette. I absolutely love this palette. I love Glamlite. I love their formula. But if you do a palette with somebody and there's lots of concerns about a certain shade, you should address it. And you shouldn't, if people are being in a nice way, I don't think that you should just block them because they said something about a shade not working correctly. I don't know, that's just my opinion, but it is a little patchy, and I did the pat motion and I did use the dense brushes like she said, and it's still patchy for me. I mean, you can see right through here it's patchy, right in here it's patchy. I should have showed you before I put Freetown down, or not Freetown, pot 2, but, and I may just cut this out, I don't know. Now I am going to cut the crease, and I am going to clean up with my cellular water, and I'm going to cut right through here. I'll be right back. Okay guys, now I am back. I cut the crease. And now I'm going to go back in with Freetown. I'm just going to go on the edge. Right there. I need another switch. Okay, and now I'm going to go in and blend out the edges of the, what's this called? Freetown. So it'll be smoother. Okay, now we're going in with the shimmer, and I'm going to go in with, might use Manifest. Ooh, I don't know, Manifest. Oh, Manifest would look good. So would NAS. Let's do Manifest, cause I really love that NAS color. And these are shimmers that you have to apply with your finger. It is best. That's what Mikayla said. But y'all know I love to put my shimmers on with my finger. Okay. Oh God, I love those shimmers so much. I did go in with a little pinch of NAS right down that line, and I am going to go in with a really smooth blending brush. I'm just going to barely touch, blend those together. Now I'm going to take my MYX glitter brush, and I think it's dirty from the last time I used it for this palette. And I'm going to go into Manifest, and I'm going to go up to my cut crease. That's pretty. I like that. And go over and do the other eye, guys. I decided to go in with Audrey over the NARS because I think Audrey goes better with that teal color or whatever. Okay guys, I am going to get off here and I'm going to clean up the edges, put on a liner, some lashes, finish my face, and then I will be back. Okay guys, this is the finished look. Now let me tell you what I used. For lashes, I used the Shop Miss A 3D Fox Mink in Ariel. I love these lashes. I've got to get me some more for $1. You cannot beat it. For my blush, I used the Patrick Ta. She's seductive. For my waterline, I used the Makeup Geek Ultramarine Gel Pencil Liner. I did my waterline, tightlined my waterline, and also brought a little bit down. And then I went into the palette again, and I went into Freetown, which is this blue color, and smudged that out. For my highlighter, I used Gerard Cosmetics in Grace, and that is Grace, so stunning. For my lip, I used the Ecstasy Lip Pencil, which is this right here. I also went in with my Ecstasy Hydro Matte Lipstick and Skinny Dip in the middle with a little bit of Candy Kiss Gloss. And that is the look. Oh, and don't forget, you need to slay that down with the Slay All Day setting spray in Dreamsicle. So that's everything I used. I hope you guys liked this video. Let me know in the comments if you have had any issues with that color, Frisky. Even though I used a dense brush and I did the packing motions and things like that, it still was a little patchy. But I made it work with Pot 2. Patted that in, so I used that one. And cut the crease in the front where it was a little patchy. But let me know if you got this palette and what your thoughts are on it. I'm still really happy that I got it. You might get one bad color in a palette. I mean, it's not great to get a bad color, especially a purple, but purples are really hard to make, guys. Very hard to make. Let me know in the comments if you've used it. If you've used the blue, I'm going to use the greens next and possibly the blue after that. So I'm getting the use out of this palette. You'll be seeing some more looks. Let me know if you like this look that I did for you. Yeah, and I guess that's it. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing and ringing that bell so you don't miss a beat. And I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed.